The hardest part of going to the gym is not the workout, it's walking in and not knowing what to do. When I was younger, I thought going to the gym was all about getting jacked, looking better, and getting girls. And to an extent, that's true. However, now, as a software engineer with a desk job, I see it more of as a solution for staying sane, staying healthy, and providing a physical structure to my week. I'm a programmer at Amazon, and going to the gym has consistently helped me maintain my physical and mental well being. Now, if I don't go to the gym for a few days, my body feels worse. But it wasn't always like this. There was a time when I had many questions and concerns like, what do I do? When do I go there? What exercise should I try? Do I need a personal trainer? So in this video, I'll give you the simplest gym setup I would recommend to anyone with a full-time desk job. Where to go, when to go, what exercise to do, and how to know if you're actually making progress. The first decision you have to make is actually not related to exercises at all. It's location and time. However, these don't have to be hard. For a location, simply open Google Maps, search for gyms, and find any gym that's close to your house or your work, and preferably one you can afford. You should go to that location, ask them to show you around, they'll show you all the machines, any other facilities they may have, and then you should sign the contract. For time, I would recommend either before or after your work. Open up your calendar, look at your typical week, and see where the natural spot fits. You will want to choose 3 days to work out in a week. That's the sweet spot for making progress and giving you leeway in case you miss a workout. Now let's talk about structure of your workouts. The smart science gym bros on YouTube have told me that to see consistent growth and progress, every muscle group in your body has to be exercised at least twice in a week. Let's break down what this means. You're probably thinking, there are so many muscles, twice a week? I'll never have time for this. But actually, your whole body can be split up into 4 main groups, and those are push, pull, legs, and accessories. Push and pull focus on your upper body, but on different movement patterns. Push exercises usually work on your muscles like chest, shoulders, and triceps, while pull exercises usually work on your back, your biceps, your back shoulders, and so on. The notorious legs cover everything waist down, while accessories is generally all the other muscles that are not in these large groups. This would be your abs, your forearms, and things like that. If you're just beginning, you can completely skip the accessories group, as some of these muscles will be worked out anyway during your other exercises. And if you're feeling like you're missing something or you want to exercise a specific group of muscles or a specific muscle, you can always come back here and add another exercise. Now that you know that you're working out 3 days a week and there are 3 major muscle groups to train, you probably are drifting towards what's known as PPL, the push-pull leg split, where every day you dedicate to a specific muscle group. But remember the wise gym bros from YouTube. Every muscle group needs to be trained twice in a week. That's why I'm a fan of full body workouts, where every day you work out all the muscles in your body. It also helps with consistency. Imagine you miss a workout. What happens on the next one? Are you going to do the one that you just missed or the one that was scheduled? How do you make up for that miss? I'm a simple man and I hate hard questions or thinking about them or thinking at all, so I stick with full body. Now you know that you should do everything every time you go to the gym. But how does this look in practice? What exercises should you do? The honest answer is whatever feels natural for you, and I will link channels that I like for gym advice where you can look at all the variety of exercises that you can do. Nevertheless, I will share my workout to give you an idea and some inspiration. For push exercises, I like bench press, shoulder press, and tricep push down. For pull exercises, I like pull-ups, bar rows, and bar curls. For legs, I like squats, Romanian deadlifts, and hip thrusts. Now let's put all of this information together to see how we actually are going to make progress. Step number 1, get a notebook. You might think to yourself that why do I need a notebook? This is so old school. I can do everything on my phone. But this is incorrect. Because if you're using your phone, you're going to be stuck searching for the perfect app, always switching and not knowing if you're actually making progress. And realistically, the only progress you're actually comparing yourself to is your previous workout or your previous week workout, maybe 2 weeks. In this notebook, I wrote down the day and the types of exercises that I'm doing, the maximum reps I expect every time I do the exercise, and the weight that I'm using. You may notice in my notebook that my exercises actually change from workout to workout, but they do repeat. In fact, I have 5 workouts that rotate and help me keep my gym experience varied and interesting. You will also notice a specific order to these exercises, where the first exercise is the one that I want to use the most energy for, so I will have less reps and higher weight for it. Since I'm not a gym bro YouTuber who specializes in breaking down how to exercise and what to do, I thought it would be good to link some of these channels that I like. In particular, I like Bodybuilding Simplified. It's a fun, animated YouTube channel where actually most of my workouts come from. I highly recommend it, so go and check it out. And that's basically the secret to a perfect gym setup. Pick a location, pick a time, split your training into 3 basic groups, and then pick the exercises that you will actually enjoy enough to repeat them, and then slowly track your progress. It may sound too simple, but that's the point. It's simple, so it works. All you need to become a better version of yourself is just a notebook and a little bit of consistency. Write down a plan with all the exercises you like or the ones that you would like to try. Go to the gym, do those exercises, write them down in your notebook, and repeat that every few days. Over time, you will notice patterns and improvements and things that you like or don't like. So you will be able to come back to this plan, adjust it, and make it better for you. Start now, and I will check on your performance in a couple of months. See you.